So, it's me, your little boy, Kisamson. I have something to tell us. The truth is this: a lot of people, many people are intimidated because of whom you are and because of your doing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, when I mean a lot, many people around you are secretly intimidated because where you are now is where they are dreaming to do or to be. Just that they are lazy. Believe me. Jealous people are the most laziest people. Yes, when I mean they are the most lazier people is because, yes, sometimes they work hard, but the problem they have within them is that they keep focusing on people issues, not focusing on them. They keep monitoring you instead of monitoring their own life. So a lot of people are intimidated because whenever they see you, they see all that they ought to be. Whenever they see you, they see everything that they are dreaming to become. That's why whenever they see you, they become ashamed of themselves. That's why suddenly many of them will start to talk bad of you, gang up against you, speak all manner of word against you. And you yourself will be thinking, what have I done? Because success causes trouble. Let me be real with you. Success always causes trouble. So all this betrayed frustration, things that they are doing is because your success is causing them trouble. Many of them are really intimidated, frustrated, because what they are seeing around you is not what they ever expect. The success they are seeing within them, within you, is all that they have been expecting to see around them. Yes, they wanted to progress like you. They wanted to succeed like you. They wanted to look good like you. They wanted to have the kind of personality that you have. But it really annoyed them. Why? Why? Because they end up seeing everything that they are dreaming to be, not doing nothing. They ended up seeing it in you. Imagine now you are trying to be, you are trying to be first educated person in your community, and you end up seeing someone whom you have insulted, looked down on, maybe because of his background, because of his where he come from, because of his identity. You look down on him, you decide to talk down on him, not knowing that he is the one that is made for that opportunity. And you end up seeing him progressing, succeeding, manifesting. It's really annoying. So a lot of people are frustrated because after all that they have said, after all that they have talked about you behind the scene, they end up seeing you progressing even more than they never expected. So it really frustrates them. It really hurts them because all that they have said behind you, all that they have did behind you did not work. That is why many of them are really frustrated. Yes, they wanted you not to progress, but they end up seeing you progressing. They wanted you not to succeed, but they end up seeing you succeeding. They wanted you not to elevate, but they end up seeing you elevating. They wanted you not to, to progress, but they end up seeing you progressing, even as never before. So that is why a lot of them, many of them are in misery, because all they want in their life is all that they are seeing in you. Because while they were busy monitoring you, you were busy putting in work. While they were there focusing on you, you are there busy focusing on yourself, working to be successful. That is why many of them now are shocked where you are right now. Because when they were there, laughing and mocking and, making mockery of whom you are, making mockery of your identity, making mockery of your life, making mockery of the things within you, making you look like you can't do it, you can't succeed. They don't even realize that you are secretly becoming something that they never thought or they will never dream to be. So that is why many of them are frustrated, because after all that they have said behind the scene, they end up seeing you progressing. They end up seeing you succeeding. They end up seeing something that they never thought of seeing. It really, really hurts them because they are tired of seeing your progress, because all that they dream to be, all that they have been expecting around them is all that they are now seeing around you. You whom they call failure, you whom they call all sorts of names. You know what I'm saying? So that is why many of them are really what? In misery. That's why many of them are really frustrated, because they dream to be successful and they end up seeing you whom they have counted down, you whom they have looked down, you whom they have counted as a failure, as a loser. They end up seeing you progressing as never before. And that is why many of them are intimidated, frustrated. That's why your present, your doing, your life intimidates them. It really intimidates them, because now they become ashamed of themselves. They become like a shadow of themselves. They start to look themselves as a failure, which they are. So that really frustrates a lot of people, because all that they are dreaming, all their imagination to be great is all that they are seeing in you. You are now a real original copy of your dream. You are now indeed a real original copy of their dream. You can say, so that really frustrates them, because they end up seeing everything that they imagine to be in you. You know what I'm saying? So it really affects and it really intimidates them, because all that they wanted to be and all that they wish to be, all their prayer point to be successful, is all that they are seeing in you. Remember, blessed.